Hello everyone. Now this video will show you the process of unlock the firmware error of the Western Digital SMR drive, and the PCB number is 810035. Okay, we are using the latest ROM pin reader. This is the HDD pin reader, so we don't need to solder the PCB off, and we just use this clip adapter to install on the right locations. So there are some pins which we can connect like this one. Before we install this clip adapter, and we can see if sometimes there are screws on the side. We can see here is the black screw here. We need to remove the screw like this one. Okay, so remove the screw and put it aside. So we install the HDD clip adapter here, and then we can open the software, the RUS-ROM reader software. After we connect the physical clip adapter and the drive properly, we enter the software. We can see this one, because the ROM chip starts with the 25 ID. Okay, this is ROM chip ID information detected, and we simply click F7 to read the ROM. This is original ROM. After we read the ROM, we need to click F8 to verify. Now verify finished, no error. Okay, make sure this one, no error, and then we can save this file. Save this file, for example this one. This is the ROM file name, we just gave it. This is the PCB number, and this is model number. Click save, replace. Okay, so we just saved this original ROM of this Western Digital SMR drive. We have saved the ROM. After we save the ROM, we need to go to the DFL WD firmware repair software. We just open the software, and there's one function called ROM unlock. Click this one. We select source ROM. Okay, and here we select the original ROM, and we can see target ROM here. We need to generate this unlock ROM. Click. Okay, after we generate the unlock ROM, we need to open file and select the unlock ROM. Okay, so this is unlock ROM we get. Okay, so we need to write this unlock ROM. So we need to use F9 to write this unlock ROM. Auto erase program. Also, the last step is to verify, and no error. So that means we have written this unlock ROM to the portable drive. Now let's install the USB to SATA adapter to this drive to convert the USB interface to SATA, and see if this drive has been unlocked or not. Or we can connect this drive to the DFL URE, and let's see. Okay, so now I connect this drive to the DFL URE, and we can check if the firmware error has been unlocked successfully or not. Go to the control panel and USB 0. We open WD, power on. Okay, now let's enter the software, auto get detail, click OK. Now we can see we can access to the firmware error directly. That means this drive has been unlocked successfully. So users can try to back up the modules. Mostly we just need to back up several modules. For example, this one. Okay. And we just take the 190. This is the most important to back up. So we can see the family name is Spyglass 3 for this drive. So to back up the modules. So this means we have unlocked the firmware error successfully. Thank you for watching the video.